Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back, heading in the colony section yet again for the next installment of Tricky Totems. That's right, there's a Tricky Totem 11. Can you solve the puzzle? If not, don't worry too much, for there are hints to help you out. This is a puzzle map, so I'll be trying to figure out the puzzle how I want to do from the beginning before these marks. So hopefully, we get puzzles, hints up to 20 minutes. I hope this doesn't take that long, but I don't know. Welcome back to Totem Busters. Wait, there's no room for both a factory and a rift lab, and there isn't enough room for both a porter and a refinery at once either. And our terps are currently under maintenance. How are we supposed to do this? For now, I guess we should just focus on pushing back the creeper. There we go, and this is the map. We have one emitter doing 6.9 every 0.1 seconds. Very, very nice. We do have an emitter doing a negative 23, so an AC emitter over here. 13, 16, and a 15. So we have two objectives. One is to reclaim, one is to activate totems. My thought for this, we have to activate this totem. It needs 20 lift deck. Our green R is here, so we need at least 20 lift deck in green R. That's easy enough. Crystals will spawn, hopefully, enough. Probably only need like 4 or 5. I think you get like 4 or 5 lift deck per green R crystal, something like that. We have a place for a factory here. That's it. We have no place there. We have a place to land here, and that's it. And then we have this mountainous area. So, and the refinery has to go up here. So we have that, and we have a porter, which has to go over here because we need to port over here. I don't believe we can get things to connect. I mean, can you connect? No. I mean, this can, but then we can't actually get it over, can we? No, we can't actually make it all the way across. So shame on us. Shame on us. Can't make it all the way across. Have to use a porter. So, what are we going to do? Well, step one will be, we are starting with our base, because we will need energy, of course, we will need that, and we want to push this bad boy back. So our first goal is to nullify this. That's my first goal. Goal number 2 is, I guess, the reclaim objective. I kind of hope if I line this with mortars, or enough mortars, we'll be able to destroy enough creep over there that that emitter will win out, and we'll sort of reclaim, I guess. So that's the second goal, is reclaim. After that, however, the goal will be, we are going to make a porter first. Obviously we can't build a factory, right? And the problem is, once this is down, you can't actually destroy it, and we can't move it anywhere. So we're going to build a porter, and we're going to line this entire area. I don't know how much we need, but we're going to fill as big of an energy bucket as we can, and fill all the energy we can back here. Get this going. Move all of our towers to sort of like the high ground. We usually probably have like cannons at the top, and the goal will be to let this go. We're actually going to unnullify this so we can let the creep flow. Hopefully, I'm assuming that's what this path is for, it will destroy our base. Once our base is destroyed, we are going to take it back. I don't know if we re-nullify or not. Maybe not. But then we're going to swap to a refinery here and a factory here, and then using the power that we have. And once we have the refinery and the factory, we get enough crystals, we destroy the refinery, rebuild the porter, and then port over here. That's my thought process. Now, that being said, actually, I haven't even thought. I guess when we build our porter, we can port something over here and build up some tower structures, because I'm assuming porters can only land like at the bottom. And we probably need some towers at the top too. So we also have to land a porter over here and build a tower structure up as well, so we can get to the totem. So that's the plan, just to give you the full rundown. So let's get going. Unfortunately, with how it is, top down is definitely the way to go. And of course, we will want to start with energy. Energy. It's the way it goes. You want your energy. It's delicious. It's tasty. And yes, we are taking some of our precious, I don't even know what they're called. I mean, squares, just space with it. But you know what? We need the energy. I'm fine not min-maxing the energy at the start. I'm assuming this will get here. We will have to fight it off and all of that good stuff. But for now, let's just take what we can get with how we get it. So we'll do some of this, get them built up, get some energy coming in, and we should be fine. I hope. We're going to want a cannon, of course. Or 2 or 3 or 4. But of course, first we need energy. And we have no urns. So I want a cannon like here because it's sort of high groundish. Up here would be nice for a mortar. So maybe we'll try and get one of those as well. Again, most of the towers are mostly built. Our power is slowly coming in. Getting there, getting there. We'll get you up here just like that. Again, we're gonna reassess all of these places, of course. Energy is coming in well enough. This cannon should build, the mortar will build, and hopefully the two combined will be able to sort of stem the flow because whew, our base is already looking a little trapped, right? Ooh, we have enough energy. We can build maybe one more cannon. This will hopefully be able to shoot down, which might not. We'll probably fly it over. But slowly but surely, we'll get there. We'll get there. A little bit of a slow start, but there we go. The mortar is firing, which is huge. And yeah, let's just fly this down because yeah, I really wanna get this protected, right? We want to protect our base of operations more than anything else. Maybe we'll fly you back as well, because yes, we need our base protected. Must protect base. And yeah, that's problematic for us. So let's grab another 2 cannons with the energy that we have. Ooh, the base I think is gonna go down. Unfortunate, unfortunate. Ooh, maybe not. Did we hold? I think we held. Whew! That's a very close start. Definitely want to protect this tower, and we can start the move, right? We can start shifting our fellas up. We are in a deficit. Our energy gain is super, super low, and we want to reclaim as much as possible, right? Let's grab these 2. That way we have a little bit more energy. You know, that's a good amount of energy down there. It seems to be kind of working. You can move there. You can move there. And just trying to keep the flow stemmed. There we go. Beautiful. That should dry up. And I think we've sussed out the beginning. We can grab a cannon. Do we want a cannon or another mortar? I do want a mortar. And I think I want it on this side because I don't actually want it to shoot over. So this mortar may be in a bad spot because if it starts shooting this side, we got a problem. You know, we want to shoot the other side only, ideally. And yes, move up, my brethren. My friends. Ooh. Weird. There we go. You clean that up. You clean that up. Let's get another tower down, and you can. Yes, go there. Sure. Yes, more power. Oh, we need it. We need every drop. Now, thankfully, we have enough firepower now that I think we can push this back no matter what. And thankfully we have enough cannons and things. I'm primarily focusing on cannons. Mortars will be necessary. We will be building more again for the reclaim objectivo. I don't think cannons will be able to reach across the way, so to speak. So, that's fine. You up again and get our power going down. Beautiful, beautiful. Zoop, zup, zeep. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Alright, so step 1 has been not completely completed, but for the most part, I think completed. Again, we will need to get lucky in the placement of these crystals, because I believe they're semi-random spawns, so we will need them on our side, so to speak. We will need them down. We got lucky with one. We got time, though. Again, we are going to be building quite a bit. Don't kill my mortar. I want my mortar to shoot the emitter directly. That way, it really stems. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Those mortars shooting over there. Ooh, lost a tower. That's some power, but that's okay. Again, our power situation is just fine. Because guess what? It's nully time. That's right. You're going there. We're going to nullify. It'd be great if this is the solution where we have to reuse this later. If you could overload. Oh, geez, it's been 5 minutes. All right, so we can't build a factory without energy. Oh, no, I'm not even going to read. Oh, this does say we can build a porter and place energy pods. Oh, look at that. So there we go. The plan is established. I was just very, very poor with pushing this back. Very, very poor. Again, we're good. Let's start working on the other side, though. And let's grab some mortaring, right? So let's do some mortaring. Let's toss down 2 over here. Use what energy we can. We are using a lot of energy to shoot this, but this nullifier is almost dead, and then we should be good. So, yeah. Once we do this, once we start shooting, I want to get the reclaim. I want to build the porter. I want to build it all. There we go. Kind of hope that now that these are done shooting, the deficit should shrink. I don't know. But let's see. How is the other... Ooh, the other side is definitely a little creepy. A little creepy, but you can see how the mortars are just coming down? Actually, I think we want to spread them out even more. Because if you notice, this area is really thin, this area is really thick. So I think we want to have a nice spread versus just in one area and thin out this entire side. Should hopefully eventually lead to this winning. That would be, again, essentially the goal. And can we get a new... Like, you take over there. You get destroyed. And I'll put you there. Just more power, more good. Right? More power, more good. Is there any power that we're missing? I think we got it all. Everything is... Ooh, there's a 3. We found 3 and 2. Do we care enough? Ooh, a 6. Where's that 6? There's a 6. Boom. Got it. Again, every little juice we're going to try. So let's see if this starts winning out now that we're sort of bombarding this side. See? We've definitely drained significantly more. Ooh, can you shoot the emitter? Yeah, you shoot the emitter directly. Ooh, that's nice over here. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better about this now. It looks like this is starting to push out, so that's fantastic. And we can also potentially drop our porter. So we'll drop a porter down. Again, this is now the goal, is to fill this back area up with energy, then destroy the nullifier. Well, again, hopefully let this win out. I want this emitter to win out. Our reclaim is sitting at about... It's actually increasing. We're at 50%. So I don't think we need to take this whole area even, which is actually very exciting to me. Definitely don't want to take the whole area if possible. We are in a deficit, but having one just pelt this is really helping because it's dropping that. That back one, unfortunately, we can't do anything about. But again, we're at like 55%. So I'm pretty okay with that. Energy. We'll drop one here. Actually, let's drop one pod on the other side. Let's plan our side, right? So if we drop a pod here, that can reach. Now, if we drop a pod, can that pod reach that side? So if we were to drop a pod right there, does that connect up, right? Does not. It does not. So if we were to do a tower here, I think that would connect up, right? So we want our first pod to just be 10 energy. Boom. And do not repeat the route. So 10 energy goes over there, builds those 2. Boom. Now we have a way up to feed lift deck over there. Step 1. Right? Bazinga. And that should build those 2, no problem. And now our energy cap is 50. And we're going to the back. Now the question is, will it use the energy from these? That is quite possible. So we do have to be wary of that. We may have to destroy these back towers so they don't connect, right? We're almost to reclaim, which is good. So, right, cannon-wise, we don't really care about cannons anymore. For now, we will need them. Oh no! Oh, we do! We do! We do! Supply off. Supply off, please. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Get the nullifier going. Focus on ammo. All of you, for now, supply off. Holy moly. I really messed up a wee little bit. Let's get our nullifier back, please. Please, nullifier. Come back to me. Oh, we were so close. We were at like 70% reclaim, too. No. Alright, nullifier's back. Turn these back on. That's a shame. That is a big ol' shame. Just not enough energy, right? The energy is so low. So low. Turning these back on. You know, I'm going to turn one of them off, right? I think you can be off. I'm fine with that. Or I'll just say armed off. I'll let it get filled and then stay off. That way... Oh! We are reclaiming! The reclaim is happening! Oh, happy days. Okay, so we are going to get our reclaim, which is awesome. That's the optional objective. I wanted to do it. I think we could have, and we did. So, success for us. Ooh, I think getting over that stash was probably a pretty big win for us as well. So that stash probably helped. I wish there was a little bit of a little breeder to help us along, because once we turn these off, this area will get gone again. But that's fine. That's fine. Again, all of these, we're going to arm off now. Supply on, let them get filled, turn them off. All of our cannons, come on back here. And actually, honestly, I think we want a little bit of a force to be built that can... Oh, is there no energy actually getting up there? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We want to correct that. We want energy to be able to access everywhere. So let's build you up. I want a backup force as well. So that's why I'm doing this right here. Oh, I turned build off. That's why. Build back on. There we go. Build them all up. Beautiful. That'll get built real fast. These will get built. Because with an army we can have that defense when we turn this off with energy inside. So now we're going for our porter. Energy, supply on. Drop it back here. And I think we do need to destroy these. So we're going to destroy one for now, just to keep it maximum energy. Let our porter do its thing. So drop its first one. Boop. Now we'll drop a second one. And we'll just start filling up the back. Right? That's now our goal. Fill up the back. Looks like all of our energy is going in there. So I guess this can take energy pretty fast. It's not perfect. I'll take the 3 there, thank you. Ooh, there's a 3-er. Interesting. If you go into it, you can get 3. Interesting. Any others? Any other... Ooh, I saw 2. I saw 3 over here. Ooh. It might not seem like much, but everything adds up. Again, I'm just going to keep filling in the cannons with excess energy. Excess energy we want to use, right? I mean, you might as well have it. It's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Plus, we're kind of wait. Oh, wait. What? Set it down. Put down the next one. Let's go. Oh, because I say don't repeat route. When I place down the next one, it removes it. Didn't even realize. Didn't even realize it could do that. We're now going to destroy this tower and this tower because I don't want these being taken for filling up its own energy. So we'll fill up this back. Bloop. I guess I'll keep repeat route on and then we'll just move it. Just make it easier. So that we'll do there. Filling up the back. Dropping it down. This is actually not too bad. Not too bad. It's taken all of our energy nice and nice and nice, which I appreciate. Because once we get rid of our base, it's never coming back. We need 50 energy for a porter, so that's one of these just for the porter, right? We need 25 energy for the factory. That's easy enough. And then we need enough energy to hold this back on top. So, because the refinery will be able to build first, right? Alright, energy's coming in, unfortunately, because I took so long in taking everything, I kind of had that mishap. Oh, this is there, that's fine. How many do we have? We have 1, 2, 3. So that's 400. We'll do 2 rows. We'll get to 1,000, I don't know. Two rows, just to fill in, plus a little bit. We'll get to 1,000. Fortunately or unfortunately, we are, doing our thing. We will, of course, need to connect these up via towers, but again, that's 5 energy each. We'll just use like 10 for that. Ooh, moved it before it landed. Perfectly fine. Just a couple more. I should speed this up. Might as well. Do 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 do. Boom. We're gonna get to our 15-minute hint to see what it says, but my guess is it's gonna say destroy the emitter. You should have 20 pots rating. That's what we do. You have to have it be destroyed by the creeper. Oh, it does say that. Oh, geez, look at that. Use your stored ammo and everything like that. Yes, that was the goal. I was just a little too slow with it. Just a little too slow. I'm gonna put down 2 more pods because I just want it there. And then after this last pod, we are done. So that pod I think is completed. So supply off. And I think it's time. I think it is indeed time. So let us drop that. Come here. Destroy. And I am going to build the refinery first. Right? I'm going to build the refinery here first with the energy in our base. And then I'm going to... Actually, I can just get rid of the nullifier. I'm sorry, nullifier. I love you. You are so good to me. Armed off. Bloop. There we go. So, now we are in the problem zone. We have the problem coming in. That should be built. Let's get our defenses, right? We want to hold, like... Ooh, not like that. So, I don't want things that can shoot down so much. So, we kind of want to hold the edges. Actually, I should hold this edge, too. Might as well. Just something like this. Again, we're using the power that we currently have, because why not? It's there. And very, very soon, it is time, right? Alright, I think it is officially time. So we're going to move our mortars out. Mortars out. Cannons up. Good. How thick is the other side? So the other side is too thick. We can't actually have like a mortar here. It'll shoot over there. So that's a problem. But it's okay. It's okay. Toss you here. I'll have 2 just over here. There we go. And now all of our mortars supply armed on. And now we build, say, 1 here and 1 here. And that connects everything up. They'll get built basically instantly. And we have our energy supply coming in. So now we should be able to destroy everything. Clear it up with these mortars and things like that. Beautiful. Grab our factory. Gosh. Now that I think about it, we really don't even need to take this back, right? We can just leave it as is. It's perfectly fine and not really going to hinder anything. Definitely didn't need as much energy as we had before, so there is that as well, right? We don't need the nullifier. We don't need anything. As long as these can hold it, which they definitely can. We have 37, so destroy you. Go to the porter. Bloop. Grab our porter. Set this to lift deck. Set it to 20. Set it right here. And we should be done. That should finish the map for us. As you can see, I moved this 1 up to that side, and it's shooting the opposite side. You're the worst. You're the worst, mortar. Nobody wanted you to do that. Let's just do this. We'll grab some power, because what power's there for, to be grabbed. And do some of that. Again, we have so much energy back here that we're like swimming in it. As you may have noticed, I mean, we probably could have done it with definitely less than half, but there's our lift deck deposit. There is the totem. Beat the 20-minute timer at least. Buzzinga. We did it. Definitely was at the energy side. Let's see what this 20-minute moment is. 5 seconds to go, and boom. Not sure why this message is showing. You should have finished the map and left a minute or 2 ago if you have the lift deck ready for that. Okay. If you're out of energy, you might as well start over. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Oh, 1926, and Tricky did 19. So you know what? Definitely could have sped it up a little bit. Definitely again, we didn't even use the back row, so I think just one row and then maybe a little bit extra and you'd be perfectly fine. So this has been Tricky Totems 11. Very cool map. Love the hints. I love the structure. I really like planning it out. And I'm so glad that the reclaim objective was not I don't want to say difficult, but it was not mandatory to a degree where it's like we had to clear all the creep and wait for this. You know, we cleared a bunch. Without doing that objective, though, we could have finished so much sooner. But there we go. Tricky did the reclaim in 24 minutes. You did the reclaim after Tricky. Oh, look at that. Okay, so Tricky did the reclaim after. Interesting. I did not realize that. Very, very cool. So we did the reclaim beforehand and still almost got it. So have a wonderful day, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. Please do like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Take care.